Rusty Hanson, and welcome to Sounds Good to Me. Welcome to the Sound Effect Attic. I've created this series for two reasons. Number one, to have some fun with showing you the magic of sound effects. But two, to prove a point. To show that there's no substitute for a trained sound professional performance. What do I mean? Well, in the last several years, more and more directors are opting to use online libraries of pre-prepared sound effects. I've created this series to show that there's no substitute for a trained sound professional. The first effect I'm going to share with you was for the movie Death Prowl, where the murderous murderer plunges an axe into his victim's head. I achieved this effect by using a head of cabbage and a small hatchet. Ah, my head! For the movie Hell to the Chief, I had a unique problem. To show through your ears the sound of the President of the United States being stung repeatedly by a giant mutant wasp while in a swimming pool. I achieved this sound effect by boiling a head of cabbage for 3.5 hours and then stabbing it repeatedly with a small pencil.
Don't sting me, giant wasp! This is terrible! I'm the president!
In the BBC drama Blood and Crumpets, I had a unique problem. To create the sound of the human head being smashed by an umbrella handle. I found the solution in taking a human skull that I had exhumed from a grave and filling it with boiled cabbage. I then smashed the skull with a ball-peen hammer. When I was asked to work on The Birds 2, Wings of Fury, I knew I had my work cut out for me. This sound effect was so complex that I'll walk you through it step by step. The film begins as a young couple runs through a field, a sound achieved by me running on piles of finely shredded cabbage. They then lay down and begin making love, sounds created by me slapping two sides of well-cooked cabbage together. Suddenly, a flock of bloodthirsty birds appear, a sound I created by pushing play on track 37 of the Amazing Sound Effects CD, Volume 8, Birds. The birds then tear the couple apart, sounds created by me eating Brussels sprouts. Cut and print. The director was thrilled with the final results, calling them disturbing. So there's a little peek into the world of sound effects. I hope you had fun and will tune in for future episodes. Right now I have a new effect to create for Rocky Balboa, the animated series. I have to create the sound of Rocky punching a big slab of meat. Hear you later!
You're a bum!